up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219. Stand up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Tretch in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Hey, what's up? It's your guy, Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. Let me start off by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. What a day. Anyway, having said that, man, welcome to the show. We appreciate you guys for tuning in, hanging out with us. And before Marcy gets on, yes, we do have a CEO moment from Rachel Gary. I'll put it in the private chat, Marcy, if you're coming. All right. So don't ask me that question. Don't write it in there. Don't say nothing. That's part of production. Y'all got to learn that. Anyway, shout out to everybody that's out there living their dreams. Handle your business. All right. Make sure that your business is good business, though. All right. Let's go. What up, Gina?
Oh, good business. Always.
Yes, sir.
What if it wasn't good business?
We can't do. Hey, man, look, y'all got to support the Distinguished Authors Guild. Get the business out the way right quick. Support the Distinguished Authors Guild, man. It's a fantastic platform that's celebrating authors, celebrating people who don't have that opportunity to actually get their work shown. People are always writing books and writing this and writing that, but that's all they do. They write a book. Then what? They write another book, and these books stack up, all right. But your work needs to be seen and heard. So get with Gina. Did I do it the wrong way? I did.
That's right.
Get with Gina, and she'll help it out.
You gotta do it right.
Yeah, she'll make
do
it happen.
Right.
What up, Marcy?
Hello.
Marcy?
Yes, give it Gina.
Read the private chat, Marcy. We'll wait.
I'm looking at the private chat. I see nothing.
Look at the top, Marcy.
Don't.
You don't see nothing?
There's nothing
Gina,
there.
you saw it, right?
No, there's nothing there.
Hold on. No, I'm going to do it again. Maybe you can't do it. Maybe you can't do it when there's nobody on. So I'm going to do this. Just a little bit.
There's nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Little behind the scenes.
Got us looking. You just have us looking.
Do y'all see it now?
Nothing. Just put it.
No, it's on there twice, but don't ask me no questions, all right?
How many times? No, it's not on there.
Well, I'm saying I did it before the show, so maybe you can't see. You guys couldn't see it before.
Yeah, that was not showing.
We're good, and everybody, y'all support the Red Cross. There's a lot of humanitarian things that they do.
Don't. Is that a big thing with the Red Cross giving blood?
Giving blood is a big. It is a big thing, but we do much more than that. We do install free smoke alarms in homes. We also go to all types of natural disasters. We have a lot of people deployed out all over the country right now to where there are tornadoes. We open shelters when needed. We come in with finances and blankets and toiletries and things like that. We go to fires. We go to tornadoes. We're on call 24/7. We also have caseworkers that help even after disaster. I'm one of the disaster action team members. So when there are fires, I get called as well. So I'm out there a lot of times with the fire department and Homeland Security, emergency management. And we're there when people are looking at their home on fire and see that they're losing everything. Sometimes they're losing a family member because we have had several fatalities. Sometimes they're losing their pets. And we're there to offer comfort, to offer immediate recovery in case they need to get to a hotel right, then, or need money to get clothes. If you ran out in your underwear, we've had that and things of that nature. So there's a lot that we also do. We also speak at youth organizations. We also teach CPR, hands only, or the CPR where, the mouth resuscitation as well.
Yeah, I started to play the music on you.
You could have played the music on me, or come and tap my shoulder and say your 2 minutes is up.
Play the music on you, but
that's the churchy way.
The Red Cross is an important humanitarian endeavor, so I let it roll. Let it roll. Anyway, tonight, man, we're going to be doing some situations. What ifs? What if you? What if you? And shout out to my man Ty Kaplan. I was telling Gina about him earlier. He was the chief marketing officer at Pepsi. He decided today to step down and do something on his own. So shout out to Ty Kaplan, man. We here. That's all.
All right.
We are here.
All right.
Hey, look, what if it rained food, y'all? What food would you want it to be?
It'd be so fat we'd be rolling down the street.
Say what?
I would love grapes, cherries, plums, apples, oranges,
watermelon.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. I don't even
watermelon. Watermelon. Watermelon all over me.
Ribeye steaks. Some mashed potatoes.
I would want it to rain lasagna. I love lasagna.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you love lasagna.
Your face would be so messy.
That's okay. It's okay. I'll be walking around. Hey.
All that cheese and pasta.
But I'd be a happy.
People will find a way to mess that up. I don't know.
Hey, we're gonna get these questions in today, though, for real. So, if you could and I thought this was interesting, and I'm curious to see what you guys say. If you could uninvent something, what would it be?
Internet.
What?
She said internet.
Internet. Uninvented. Somebody, please.
Can I say something like racism?
Yeah.
Well, you said it.
Oh, I'm saying, is that part of what, the category that we can use? So I would say racism and hatred.
Okay. Veronica Riley, what's going on? She says lies.
See. Yeah.
Sean Don Brown, what's going on, brother?
Sean Don.
So you know what I would uninvent?
What?
Y'all know that little thing that be at the bottom when you open your door, the little thing you can just ding,
a door stopper ding dong.
Man, I'd uninvent that in a minute.
You don't like that?
I just don't like it. I mean, I know it's purposeful, but I don't like it.
So you just want the doorknob to hit your drywall and bust a hole in it?
Put something else up there, man. But that thing is just, and Veronica said that's necessary. It is necessary.
Yeah, it is.
Well, use the ones that you put on all the little flat ones.
Yeah, there you go. Because see, some things,
those are better.
I think I get mad because I get mad because these were little simple things that we could have thought of, okay? But we didn't. Somebody else got really rich, like a hanger. Who would have thought to just form a hanger?
I know something so simple.
We go
somebody getting rich off of it.
Okay, now. All right.
We can do that, Sean. We can do that.
I don't know. Keep that thought, Sean, because we don't know. Even though he's been convicted, his next trial is after the election, I guess. So,
and you know what? I had a young man approach me at the grocery store parking lot the other day, and there with a petition to put Kennedy on on the for the election. And I asked him, I said, so if he's Democrat, Biden is Democrat, and you put Kennedy on, don't you think that's defeating the purpose for those that are Democrat? Because now you're going to split the vote. So for the Democrats, which means people who might have voted for Biden, like, okay, we don't really want him, so we're going to vote. Some people, that's going to split the Democrat vote. So then more might go over to the other person, to the Republican.
I just love the fact, and I've been saying this for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how this world's going to go. So everybody put yourself in a great financial position so that all of this mess that's going on, it won't bother you,
It'll still, regardless of whether you got a whole lot of money, that does not make a difference. Because, okay, you're talking about all this money you have. What if certain person get in? There's a lot of racism. We go back to the Jim Crow laws and things. Baby, your money ain't gonna mean a thing. They will take your money. They will take.
They're gonna have to find my money.
They will take your property.
They're gonna have
there
to.
Will be somebody. If a lot of laws are changed, money. No, honey. Just because you might have some money does not mean you might be able to pay some folks off. But what if they shut down some of the banks and say that now belongs all to the government?
How do you know? How do you know I'm gonna keep my money in banks?
I'm just saying, banks, credit unions, bitcoins, gold, whatever, they come and take everything you got, and you just butt all naked out there.
There's no way they can take everything. There's no way. There's no way they can take everything.
Yeah, money's not everything.
There's no way they can take everything of yours. There's no way they can take everything of Gina's. There's no way somebody can take everything of yours at all.
Okay.
I mean, what you're saying is cool.
No, I understand what you're saying too, but a lot of people put so much credit and dang, I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of, in money. What if money all of a sudden is worthless?
I mean, yeah, money is
come up with something else, because in the beginning it wasn't money. Right. It was bartering and trading.
So if you're banking
come up with something else.
Right. If you're banking so much on, I have a lot of money, I'm going to be okay, regardless of who's in office.
What I said was put yourself in a great financial position so that it won't buy all of this stuff is not going to affect you. Okay.
Okay. So what if, let's say you have money and now we don't have food because they're burning up crop and things like that. So now you don't have food.
It's not going to ever be totality. It's not.
Okay.
It's not. Okay. Never going to be totality like that. Anyway, agree, disagree. Sean Don said, but they said he's still going to be able to be president and he's not going to jail. All right. That's Trump. Veronica says, if everyone gives me $1, I'll be fine.
Come on now, Veronica.
He said that. And Byron said, Marcy is right about things being seized. I agree. Things can be seized, but you got to do something. Money gives a false sense of security, being able to grow your own food. But Marcy also tried to kick that one to the side too. She said burning up the whole earth. So
now I said, I mean, just there are a lot of different scenarios. What if? Okay, that's a what if. Yeah.
So if you can get rid of one word in your vocabulary, what would it be?
If we could get rid of one word?
Yeah. Marcy.
Boy, you love me. Hush.
I said word. It's a word. I didn't say you.
I know. Then you call me Marcella by my full name.
No, then I would say Delavala, correct. Sean Johnson.
Yes. Yes. I like both of those.
You're serving and not a master. You know, I think one word that I hate is because they pushed it all together and made it one word. Sup.
They don't say that anymore.
Say that again. I thought that was 2 words. What's up?
But no, they
say sup.
Yeah, they did.
They say sup.
Sup. I'm chilling. Really? Stop. Get rid of that word.
I still use that.
What's up?
I still use. Now I say no. Chillaxing.
Oh Lord, boy, you went to the 80s.
That's from the 80s. I just learned that word. Learned it.
Monica laughs. She says, "Sup." Don't say that to me.
Ugly. That's a word that should be removed.
And you know what else should be? Mines. I got mines. It's not a word.
Oh, man.
It's not a word. Come on.
Seat.
Who was that?
Oh, my gosh. Seat.
Mines is okay.
Okay.
Conversate. Yes. Byron says
Oh,
conversate.
I hate conversate.
Just
One girl, yeah, we were just conversating. I said,
I don't even think conversate is in the verse.
Okay,
It's in the dictionary.
Conversate. I was like, what?
I don't think that it's in the dictionary.
I've heard somebody they were thinking they were going on a whole
Thought they were saying something, huh?
Thought they were saying something. Marcella, I'm telling you, guy was like mines, and so if we conversate,
there are two words. Well, one that people three. No, look, three. I said three with two. That two words that I hate hearing people say.
You said the word we said to get rid of. Hate.
One is instead of saying sword, SWRD, they call it a sword when the W is silent. And instead of saying often, where the T is silent, they say often. Yeah. And I kind of cringe. I'm like,
Well, we have this one in the business where we say, people say ATM machine. It's like, what? ATM machine?
M is machine, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not an ATM machine because ATM is automated teller machine.
That's what I said. It's M in there is machine.
Yeah.
You know, I knew what ATM stood for.
Or supposed to. SPOSED. Supposed to. Wait, Byron. Wait. Oh, no, that's a pet peeve of mine. Shrimp. There was a guy trying to hit on me one time. We were just having a conversation, and he made a comment about, let's go to Red Lobster, get some scrimps.
First of all, the Red Lobster was a red flag right there.
Boom, that and Olive Garden for me. And he said scrimp. And I was like,
But you had no scrimp before? Just bigger shrimp.
Hey, man.
I didn't want none of them.
Let me shout out my man, as I always do, Michael Green. Faithful, man. It's got sports 100% all the time, all right? DeVille Radio, make sure y'all go to it.
Big deal.
Get there on the Sundays, especially, man, so y'all can hear the battle. Shout out to you, brother. Let's move on. I'll shout out to Michael Stein Media. Also, he's checking us out.
Michael Stein Media.
Hey.
Thank
you all.
Yes.
Hey, man,
we shrimps.
Don't forget the shrimps. Who said? He said swimps.
Shrimps.
So Marcy,
people say swimps.
It's them big boys.
Marcy asked the question. Wait a minute. Byron says shrimps is also a problem.
I ain't heard that one.
Sean Don says tap in the Evening Rush Network Radio. That's right. I got to check out that
right there.
Evening Rush in the morning show as well with that Green.
Sean Don Brown.
Now Sean Don Brown, man, is him and his whole team, man. Those people, man, they make sure that we inform, make sure that we got something to listen to. Keep us entertained. Appreciate you, bro. Keep on doing it. So Marcy put a question up here.
He had to put my name.
What if your cell phone? You're so nasty. What if your cell phone? And Marcy, you know I'm gonna say it the right way. I see what you put on here, but I'm gonna say it the other way. What if your cell phone fell in the toilet after you took a shit?
No.
You know what? I got that off the internet. I cracked up. I was like, really? And it really said a messy.
You put that up there, Marcy?
It said a messy one. I was like, ooh.
You know, doggone well y'all will be dookie diving.
No, I'll be having a new phone.
What insurance is for?
Hey,
what you gonna flush it down the toilet?
Nope. New phone in the toilet because I'm not going out.
Done for. I'm sorry.
You said what?
That phone is done for.
Yes. Absolutely.
You're
There's
gonna
no way
flush
you
it down the
get out all-
toilet.
No, it's in crevices.
You get like a fish tank, whoosh,
And then you put, look, the phone ring, you say hello.
Mm-mm.
Put it up to your face.
People would say that's stupid. People would say,
You gotta get it out the toilet.
no, it's done.
It's a whole new toilet for me.
You can't
But you're gonna flush it down the toilet.
Down
You're
toilet.
gonna have some serious
A whole new
plumbing
toilet.
problems.
You
I'm not gonna flush it
remove
down
the
the
entire toilet with that phone in it.
I'm not gonna. I got a son. Hey, Jordan.
Tell me stick the dang snake down there. Here's some going.
Jordan gonna lose your life and lost your mind.
No, I'm gonna flush the toilet. Of course, I'm gonna make sure it don't go down. But I'm gonna be Jordan. Can you get this out and throw it away? My son got my back. This probably be the first time. This will probably be the first time Jordan get on the show. Be like, Dad, you got to be out your damn mind.
I think that's exactly what he would say.
And the gloves, and that's it. Cancel it. It's done.
Byron says, "Get it out since you talk shit anyway."
Yeah, that's right, Byron.
That was cute. That was interesting. Right
People
there.
always say, man, you know, like it came from you. It's yours. So nah, shit is shit.
I mean, you want to put your hands in there, playing it and stuff.
Playing it, yeah.
I'm not two. I'm not one. I don't play with that.
I would never do it. Thanks, Marcy, for that visual. That was funny though.
It was. I thought it was, but I thought.
Oh, Don says definitely me too. Yeah, it's
Y'all
done.
got a
It's
shitty
over.
sense of humor.
It's over.
What you say? You guys are goofy today.
What if you had to choose between money and no love, or love and no money? Which would you choose?
I got to go with the love and no money.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there.
Yeah.
And,
No money and no love.
You don't have to worry about no money if you got love.
Love with no money, because you can
I
make
can't
money
have them both.
later.
I want them both.
Love does not pay the bills.
I want them both. I'm gonna make a way to have them both.
That's what I said. You can always make money
right
afterwards. You know, have that love there, but then do things to make money.
Yep.
You have all this money and you have no one to share it with, and
we have a split decision, family. We have a split
That's
decision.
pretty lonely.
Hmm.
But who wants somebody broke though?
I say broke.
They didn't say broke. They say
He said
no money.
you broke if you
Then work, do things, start a business, work, do things to make money. The two of you support each other and figure out what you're going to do for start a business or whatever.
Okay. Hey, what if somebody wrote a story about you? Which would you be? Which would you rather be, the hero or the villain?
Oh, I'm gonna be the hero every time.
Yep.
See.
Yeah.
We know what you answer that, bro. I want Greg to answer that one.
You know what
I'm gonna say I'm taking everything.
I don't know.
Taking a villain.
You know what? That story might have to switch up at some point. I might have to be the villain halfway
I'm
through
taking
the
everything.
story.
Be
What's
the
up,
villain
Robin?
to some in order to be the hero for others.
I'm gonna be Robin Hood up in this joint. I'm gonna be the villain, which is also a hero.
Hey, Bars Banger.
Bars, what's up? What's up? If you had to suddenly fake your death and go into witness protection, leaving all your family and friends behind with no contact, what would you do?
It had to be. It would have to be a heck of
I
an
don't
offer.
trust them.
That would
Ain't
be,
no witness protection.
That would be Byron. I'm gonna get him.
I would have to just say that I'm not going to even do that question. I'm chilling.
That
I'm
would
not
be
telling
hard.
you nothing.
But what if you faked your death and you went to your own funeral
Oh,
to
and just
see,
shut up. Hey,
to see how everybody
what's up?
how everybody felt about you? Would you break the character that you were in after you hear somebody say enough of the negatives, or would you just let it?
I want to hear it all.
But you know what? At the funerals, when people get up to do their remarks, it's extremely rare that you hear negatives. It's all of a sudden this person was a hero, the best person on earth, and now you can hear a couple of little side remarks in the congregation or whatever, like they know doggone well they lying about that person. And it's just interesting to me when you go to these funerals and you hear all of this greatness, and they were hellraisers. Always starting stuff,
Well,
cutting up and stuff.
You're not gonna tell everybody that at the funeral.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna hear nothing bad.
I'm gonna be up at
But
the
what if we, people opened up and you walk, as soon as you walk through the door of a funeral, you get this truth serum.
Okay.
And now you can only tell the truth.
You talking about out in the lobby where they like, girl, she was a hoe.
That son of a gun.
Did
You see all his women here? He got 5 wives.
Come on. All her men out here. Crazy stuff.
I had to get out of that one because again, when we had the conversations, they went in on me when I said it was 3 women, and then I did them all wrong and married one. I'm not into that one either.
This is what I do. I let everybody up there go and make their little comments and everything, sit in the seat in my disguise and just listen.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd get up, walk up in my disguise. Hey, I got one more person. Let me say something.
I got a take off.
Then I'll just doing my spiel about me dead and stuff. Oh, he was a great guy and this and that, and then we're starting slowly taking off stuff and pull it all off right there.
Hey man, what if
everybody passed out?
What if y'all had an itch that you couldn't scratch? I got one right now. I can't reach.
Where's it at?
It's on my back. Can you get it?
I don't want to know.
Just reach over and get it for me.
Why don't you scratch it with that phone that you dropped in the toilet?
I got a back scratcher somewhere around here, but I'd have to get off to get it, man. But
you better grab something.
So look, geez. What if you could be invisible for one day? What would you do? I'm going around smacking all that ass I can find. I'm going
to the banks. I'm going to the ATM machines.
But you do know, Gina, they can see the money. They might not be able to see you, but they can see the money as it's moving.
All of that. It knows you.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna put it in my bra so it can disappear.
Put it in your invisible bra.
No, only
your clothes are not invisible. Just you.
Invisible, not clothes.
Lord, you hear what they're saying? All of these people are saying. Lord, help them.
I'm gonna be rich when I come back. When I'm back to be invisible, I'm gonna be rich.
You know what? That looked like some of Gina's clothes. Let's go over to Gina Davis's house and see. Wait a minute. She's building a huge home. Wait a minute. She got her own jet. Who knows for her clothes? I think
I'm going around smacking every ass I can find.
Greg could be the one standing up in the bathroom 24 hours later in the ladies' bathroom going.
In the ladies' bathroom, yes.
Oh my goodness.
As soon as it come out,
that's what you're gonna do with your time.
Okay,
I could make better use of my invisible time.
I ain't got no look.
I'd go to
everything that I couldn't do when I wasn't invisible. Okay,
I'd go to the Capitol.
I'm to the Capitol.
Yeah, just to see all that stuff behind the doors,
behind the scenes,
information.
That's a good one. I've been doing marathon of the old TV series 24. And I'm just like, wow. Just when you see that and the things that's happening, well, we're gonna have to cover this up. So we're gonna have to do this and we're gonna have to do that. And you'd know a lot of that stuff is really happening.
You'd be surprised. Crazy. You'd be surprised on a daily how much crap we just cover up.
Yeah.
And I know the answer to this one you're asked probably from everybody. But what if you could bring, and thank you, Gina, one person back to life? Who would it be?
Dang, only one?
She would bring back her son.
See?
I would bring back my father.
I was just gonna say your dad.
Mine too.
Mo would bring back his pops. And Gina, who would you bring back?
I don't know if it would be my grandmother or my brother. It would. I don't know. I have to pull a straw.
Okay, now outside of the obvious, let's get family out the way. Who would you bring back? I would bring back Kane from Minister Society.
I would bring back JFK.
Oh.
You're going to put his brains back in and all of that, right?
All of that.
MLK.
I don't know if I would bring back Martin Luther King. I mean,
why not?
Because we've already done all of this stuff now. If he comes back with that same old school
no
way,
violence.
You know, it's all
I
of that.
don't know if he'd get any followers though.
He wouldn't.
I think
That's the problem. I don't know if he would get any followers.
It would be a teachable moment because the people that knew him then had a whole bunch of questions and still got a whole bunch of questions they got to answer.
It wouldn't be the youngsters.
No.
I think
they'd be like, "Who is that?"
He'd be disrespected. They would listen to him because of who he was for a second, but afterwards,
Some of them don't even know who he is, though.
when he start talking,
That's sad.
When he start talking, I think it'll be different. Okay, I bring back Bambi.
I got enough Bambis outside right in front of my house if you want Bambis. I got a whole lot of them out here.
She died.
What's your Gene? Okay, and over here by my house, I got a lot of them right out here. Sometime I came and drive down the street.
Byron said he'd bring back his favorite porn star.
Which one?
Two dishes that
Byron?
Probably
You
John.
got a favorite, Byron?
That's
I got a favorite one.
That's not good.
He got Vanessa Del Rio in his mind.
I didn't like Vanessa Del Rio. I wasn't a porn dude, man, but I heard of her and like she was just over the top. It was too much. Guess I'll get on Pornhub later and see what she did for real.
Gina, you sure they just throwing out this porn?
Shout out to Pornhub. Shout out to Pornhub. What if you woke up? I don't know where you got this from, Marcy. What if you woke up?
I know which one you say.
And you were the opposite sex?
I almost had that one, Marcy.
Yeah, I went on a couple of sites and got these.
Okay, but what?
I had that same one in my mind. I didn't go on the site and get mine, but I had that same thought.
So, Gina, you wake up.
I got one after
But
this.
then I said, "This is Pride Month."
Wake up all
This is Pride Month. We already got some people that's doing that.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm so glad I didn't have this in my mouth.
What you
That's
say?
why I didn't say it.
You know what?
What you say, Gina? They go up under that gas and then they wake up, talk about some. Hello.
We already doing that.
That's crazy. They are already doing that.
What if you woke up? What if you woke up the opposite of black, white? What if you woke up white?
We on then.
We can go back to the first question, man, with about the money and stuff. Okay,
Get so much credit.
Man. We had good credit. You know what I mean?
White privilege.
We got good credit now.
We
have better credit, Marcy.
We'd be at 800. We'd be at 800. All right. We'll be able to get first class on all the planes, even if we didn't have the money. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I changed some laws.
Yeah.
Go in there and start changing up some laws. So when we go back to us, who we are.
Mm-hmm.
Some laws that say that you can't switch them back, reverse them back.
Ah, there you go.
Gina, you muted.
Gina's
muted and she was saying something.
Oh.
She didn't have a storm there. She didn't have a storm out there. Hey man, just so y'all know, tomorrow, just so I can get it out the way, we have and thanks to Katina Fields once again, the artist Andre Petrie, and I hope I'm saying it correct. He has a album called Evolution. He'll be on tomorrow talking to us. He's out there in I think California doing it big out there, so he'll be on there. Matter of fact, I think Oscar Official knows his cat. So Andre Petrie, he's got a birthday party and an album listening party coming up Thursday, June the 13th. So we'll talk about all of that when he comes on. But let's get back to these questions. Ouch! I really need to find my back scratching thing.
Get your chair and work it out. Work it out.
It ain't working. If a stranger in a limo pulled up to you and whispered in a crazy way, "Take this," and handed you an envelope.
No, not like that.
In a crazy way.
Yeah.
So what is he supposed to say?
Like, take this, and speed off.
And handed you an envelope with $100,000 sped away. What would you do with it?
I'm not taking that.
I'm gonna throw it back at him.
Next time gonna come.
Next car pull up is gonna be like woo 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 woo.
I'm not scared the crap out of me.
So Maurice, it ain't gonna really be no siren. It's gonna be Let me stop.
Stop it. You better stop it, Negro. Stop it. That was a different time.
I was getting ready to get us kicked off right now.
Right now.
That I was going to do, but I'm gonna let it. So, if you were offered the opportunity to go into space, would you go?
No,
I would.
I don't think so. I would have to make sure that I'll be afraid that I might get up there and get stuck up there.
Well, you got a big head. You might defy gravity.
I just might. I might. You know.
I'm not that adventurous. I'm fine where I'm at.
If some people have already been to where I'm going to, yeah, I wouldn't be the pioneer person.
But how do you?
Boeing is trying to get people up there, but every time they get ready for their flight, it gets canceled. So,
and why is that? Because of malfunctioning.
Valves sticking open and stuff, and I saw that.
And then you up there. If something go wrong, who gonna fix it?
Urkel.
Me.
You can't just go to the gas station.
It's just like the ones who tried to go down to the sea and imploded. Just doing too much.
Didn't have a plan with that. You know,
we're not supposed to be in those spaces.
We're supposed to be right where we at, right?
That's right.
Conversating. Anyway. if you what was that question? Where was it at? If you could do one thing really well that would make you famous, what would it be?
Write a book.
I say Dope Living TV Live.
And I say write a book.
And I would be an architect.
I
am fascinated with buildings and homes and things of that nature.
You know what, Marcy? A long time ago.
He is the one burning up everything.
Yes, that's why she read. She got dual purpose. She's got dual purpose.
So I can build homes, huh?
Long time ago.
Burning them down so she can build some new ones.
Marcy, a long time ago when I was in elementary school.
Byron said he would do porn.
Well, he said that, and he's still talking about his favorite porn star, remember? And Mo, he told me to tell you she's still alive.
Byron,
yeah,
come back from the light.
Marcy, I used to love to take pictures of houses. I loved houses. I would walk down the street with my little Instamatic, and go just take pictures of these houses that I thought were interesting. So I used to love architect.
Yeah, I love.
I got my own house and I had the motor lawn.
Come out here and take a picture of the roundhouse that's out here.
I like Frank Lloyd Wright. I love his homes. There are a lot of them in Chicago area.
They got a lot of them in Indianapolis. Indianapolis has a lot of them too.
Indianapolis had right on 30. What is it? Go down 38th, I think. In Indianapolis, man. Oh, they got some nice homes.
Yeah.
I used to love going down that area. My brother stayed there.
The Woodruff area actually is more historic as far as houses are concerned. They
don't make homes like they used to back then.
Them big old, 5,000 square foot mini mansions out there.
And you can tell, okay, here we go. You can tell when homes are burning, how quickly some of these newer homes are just up in flames like that, versus when you're at a home fire and it's these older
100-year-old homes with the petrified wood in them.
And the smell of a house fire is different from the different ones too.
Yeah,
coming up the street. Okay, that's an old home coming up.
I would be in robotics. That's what I wanted to be.
Robotics.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's what I want to be.
Right, really, especially after you graduated, because robotics wasn't.
Actually, I jumped into computers before I was in Texas. But I wanted to do robotics really, really bad. I really wanted to do that. Back then, it was just it's still not really in its kicking stage. It's still in its infancy. A little
bit into computers.
AI is actually helping them along to make things a little faster right now.
Hey, we've been invited to come to the Evening Rush show June 19th.
Juneteenth?
Oh, wow.
June 19th.
Okay.
That's my son's birthday.
I think we should go. I think we should all go on June 19th. What time, Sean?
Where is that located?
It's on the internet. It's a podcast. Byron says it's too late for me in porn because they moved
I can't stand him sometimes. Lord, we need to have him committed.
Rest of the way.
He need to be committed.
One more before we get to the
CEO.
CEO moment. What would your occupation be if you lived 100 years ago?
Dinosaur wrestling.
They weren't here 100 years ago, Gina.
That's why it would be a dinosaur wrestler.
No, the dinosaurs were already gone.
Dead.
Long gone.
So she be wrestling them up.
If you find a dinosaur,
They pay me for that. Yeah, I have to work hard.
I don't know, but how many black people would be like, well, I ain't picking no cotton? Yeah, you'll be out there picking all kind of cotton. Stop.
You picking some cotton. Either that or get beat or killed.
Well, no, because you said what job would you have? Or business or whatever you would be in?
Occupation. What would your occupation be if you lived 100 years ago?
I wouldn't have minded being a farmer because then I can feed my family. We'd have the animals.
Call it what it is back in 100 years ago. Call it what it is, Marcy. You picking cotton.
No, I didn't say that. Owning my own farm, being able to feed my family, and also being able to sell my products as well. So I would have a business as a store. I would be a farmer feeding my family, being more self-sufficient.
Massa ain't beating me. I'm gonna make him laugh all day long.
Massa ain't beating me either.
Until I run out of jokes, and then
hopefully 100 years from now,
get some more the next day.
What would you do, Mo?
Me? 100? Probably cotton. We're selling some kind of goods, just like you said.
We'll be cleaning somebody's house.
And if you grew cotton, then you can weave it and stuff and make clothes and all that too, and make money.
Come on, man. Cotton comes to Harlem. Let's go.
What you would do?
Who, me?
You keep mentioning it. I just thought that's what you wanted.
I'm helping y'all out. You said you would be selling your own goods. You'd be selling cotton.
Fruits and veggies.
That's your farm.
Veggies, pork, beef.
They didn't have good vegetable soil back then. What's the CEO moment? Come on, let's go.
All right, we're gonna just take a quick moment because Greg is acting a little special in a special way today. So we're gonna take a few moments to listen to the CEO of Life, Miss Rachel Gary.
I can't win.
Hey there, CEO. Wanted to stop by real quickly just to say this. Remember, your vision isn't given to everyone. The vision on your life is given to you. When other people tell you you can't do it, remember that when that vision was given to you, you are the one who have to figure out the steps to take to get there. You have to figure out what direction in which you're going to walk and what kind of assistance you're going to need. So don't let anyone tell you that you can't make it happen. Because with resilience and with determination, you can do whatever you want to do. And always be up, out, and moving to the greatness we all know lies within who? You, CEO.
Up, out, and moving.
Right.
Rachel Gary, teaching everyone how to be the CEO of their life. I love it. Love it. Man, when we're doing something just like, when we're conversating, the time goes by so fast. Conversating.
That's another word anyway. We just put it in the dictionary right there. Dope Living TV dictionary.
No, we're not putting that one in there.
Hey, you put DWI in there neither?
Y'all ever think about how many words, how many phrases that we've had in these years we've done this show that just don't make any doggone sense whatsoever? We had to put together a dictionary,
a real dictionary.
People were saying on this show, oh my God.
Dope Living Dictionary.
It'd be thick, y'all. It would be really thick.
We got one. We got DWI. You can put that in there too.
We got a whole bunch of stuff, dude. But we've had fun. Remember, guys, and just want to take a couple of seconds real quick again to reiterate about the Distinguished Authors Guild. If you're an author, you want your book to be seen, heard, read, you got to go to this platform. I don't know of any other platform like this. Do any of you all see another platform like this? I don't think I've seen one. So that's innovation right there. What if you were Gina? You you would have made the Distinguished Authors Guild, and you wouldn't have been on the show. But I think that this dude here, he says the word "gwine" irritates me too.
I never heard that word.
What is that?
I'm going to gwine, something like that. I don't know. But you go to, what's up, Tracy Walker?
Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
Go to just check out Gina's page and check out the Distinguished Authors Guild page, and you'll understand what it is. And go to the YouTube, and you can see the last 4 years of what it was. You can see the transition. I love to go back to see how everything transpired and started. Especially I go back on some of the shows that I did and look at the growth. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to understand what's going on. But the Distinguished Authors Guild is an exceptional platform to get your work showcased, and you automatically become, whether you win or lose, an award-winning author, because you're getting a platform where your stuff is being seen in a different place other than your Facebook page every single day. You putting it out there. Ain't nobody buying it off of your Facebook page, but they will buy it when it's. I'm just saying. Let's think about it.
And you know what? They get to meet other authors as well, and from all over the country, and to be able to talk with them and meet with them and throw off different ideas of how to self-publish or things that they've gone through, and they're able to tell you things that they've gone through so that you don't have to go through it. And one more thing for authors, make sure you read your own book before publishing. Read your own book before actually having it published. Have others read it. Check for grammatical errors. Check for misspellings. Make sure that when you're writing, you're talking about one character, but then in the next sentence, you call that same character by a different name that has nothing to do with the book.
Do too. It's easy to do.
Yeah.
That's very easy to do.
Correct. So if I'm talking about the character of Marcy, but then the next sentence, you're talking about Marcy, but in the next sentence you say, and then Gina did such and such. And you're like, well, who the heck is Gina? Gina has not even been introduced in the book and has nothing to do with it. And then the next sentence, you're back with Marcy, and check for errors. You can have a great book, storyline, excellent book. But with the DAG awards, if there are misspellings, if there are grammatical errors, if there are errors in that nature, that's not an award-winning book, and you can't win.
I say make it an award-winning book, okay, and then read their stuff up when they come up to give the award, and they can't read it. That would be some funny stuff. They can't even read it because of all the punctuation mess ups. But it was a good book. It was a good book, but let me see you read it.
I've read some great
books over the years.
Great books.
But because of the
errors.
That's
great
crazy.
Books.
That's good advice, though, Marcy.
Nominated.
That's good advice. Check your books out, all right? Check your work out. Have a conversation with yourself. I said the whole word right.
You conversating with yourself, Greg.
Conversation with yourself. Make sure you got that. But it's important because now you're sharing your book with other places that haven't seen you. That's why I say, you get to the
14,000 network viewers, over
plus,
14,000.
14,000, but it's 14,000 plus. Put
14,000 plus.
Yeah, put the plus in. And it's growing every year. So you're getting your book seen all over the world. All right, let's put it like that. So the 14,000.
And a lot of authors those books are selling now. They came in, they weren't selling any books. They didn't know how to promote their books, and now they're selling books to the school system and fraternities and
see that's what network does for you.
Right.
It helps you. It helps you get that foot in the door on sales everywhere. People give you their they give you they input their information on you know, where they've been selling their books, and you also get that, you know, in the little, you know, I guess what would you call us, where everybody gets together, Gina,
Networking?
you know, the show, you know, before the show, everybody gets together.
Oh, the
and,
gala.
yeah, before
The
the gala,
gala.
you get in that gala, and I mean, shoot, it's a whole bunch of information in those. I go back and watch those videos on those, and not to mention, it just feels good to be around people that, you know, have the same interests as you do.
Man, that gala puts you in the mood. I mean, just networking, and we have the champagne gala, and everybody's just, you know, mingling, and it's just it's their time to unwind and meet and talk and, you know, network.
And it's also pushing the platform of reading literacy.
Just go back and check out the ones on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Check those out.
Here's the best thing I think about this year's is that, you know, we've been in a space. Now it's coming on a stage. All right. It's going to be on a stage this time. So, you know, just like when Gina announces the winner, Gina, I'm going to need you to say, so and so and so and so. Come on down. You are the next. You
No.
Down the
No. Please, no, don't do it.
I need that to be funny. But see,
it's classy and elegant.
It's going to be better to film as well, because now it's on the stage. We can have them. We can have them walking to the stage. We can have a camera on each side of the stage that's going to get all of that. A camera that's in the back, or a camera right there. It's going to look. I'm telling you guys, it's going to look fantastic this year. Definitely going to look fantastic.
And it's an elegant occasion. It's not just something just put together. It's very elegant.
Yep.
Is it formal, Gina?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
formal,
Everything that glitters is gold.
Don't let me walk over there with a gold.
They look so beautiful. It's very elegant. Very elegant.
I'm gonna be the celebrity stripper this year, though.
Not a dag.
I'm coming.
He is running your.
You better go to Byron's party.
I'm coming in my gold lame thong. It's gonna be there.
You better go to Byron's party.
Gold lame thong.
And I want James Brown hot pants to come on in the background. No YMCA. I don't want YMCA. That because then I have to do some twirls and stuff like that.
Peacock pants.
Twirls.
It's fun to stay at the.
You know what? What if he really did that?
Oh.
Well, Marcy, I think
what if?
I think you might have missed that, because I did it at school one time. And
you did it when?
I did it at school.
No scrimps at the party.
You did it when we were all in school.
Yeah, it was me. I think Kenny Britt, Billy Shelton, and Jerome Blackman.
Good thing videos weren't out then.
I missed that one.
We were the house band. We were the house band at most of the events. We were the band. We were the house band.
He was the band.
Yeah, man. I got up there one of those superlative nights, and we did this song, Chic Cheer. Remember that one? Chic. Anyway, I got up there and I was like, chic, and everybody thought I was saying shit. You know,
it just scared. It sounded like.
It was an amazing time. Can I wear my thong, Greg? On that, man, it's 5:54. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Hey, man, again, make sure you support the Red Cross, okay? It's not just about blood. It's a humanitarian service, all right?
Please, all donations.
Marcy, I just said.
We take nothing from the government. So everything is strictly from personal donations.
Yes, sir.
Yes! Randy Watson!
I'm gonna leave that alone. That was Marcy at the Red Cross Awards. I'm done. Hey, man, you know what? I don't know why I kept this, but this was good. Thank you guys. Look. I'm gonna play it. I ain't gonna play it.
Why didn't you play it?
Don't let him play that.
No, that was my birthday.
That's his birthday.
Put that together, Marcy.
That was nice. That was nice. I love it.
Play it. Let's play it.
And that
that was the thing he had
I am not playing that.
where he was singing.
Y'all did a good thing.
That's the one we put together for him.
Y'all did a good job too. Mo, if I play this right here, then UMG gonna start blocking us, okay? But anyway, I'm playing around, man. This is Dope Living TV Live. Tomorrow again, man. We're gonna have a fantastic guest on tomorrow. He's a singer. He's got a new, well, I'm not gonna say it is a new album. His name is Andre. And I gotta find out if his name is Petrie.
You're Petrie.
Ray. I'll send you guys all of his stuff, his one sheet and everything, so you guys can know. And he has a birthday party and an album listening party on June the 13th, out in California. So we'll be talking to him tomorrow, finding out all about him, seeing what's up with him. And we haven't had a guest on here in a minute, so it'll be fun to talk to somebody else. Mm-hmm. Anyway, Mo, we got to get out of here. Let's go.
Man, no matter what if, live your life. That's all I got.
That's all I got. Marcy?
What if...
I thought you said what?
What if hatred was taken away and everyone just loved everyone and accepted everyone for who they were? What would you do? That's it.
Oh, okay.
Gina?
Yeah, that's the name.
You know what? We're having fun with what if, but don't live your life on what if. What if I fail? What if I don't make it? What if I this? What if I that? We're just having fun with what if, but don't live your life on what if.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, don't live your life with, I'm going to try. Just do it.
Just do it.
Let's do it. We got to make sure that we manifest our dreams, manifest our goals, because I don't live in the try era. I just got to make sure that I do everything that I say I'm going to do. And if I fail at it, I mean, at least I tried.
Right.
Even though I said I don't use the word try, but after you've done it, you can revert back to that. I did try it, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
We will
see. No, you're but a try.
Yeah, yeah. And what's the other one? Because we got to get all this stuff on the shirt. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
That's true.
Yeah.
What else can we put on the shirt?
We had so many. I think Marcy wrote them down in the book.
Yeah. But we'll be all right.
We have a lot of them.
We will be fine. Gina, get that. I hope the service comes back tomorrow because you just all.
Well, they said, oh my God, I look good over here on my end.
You blurry as hell over here.
Yeah, they're saying 9 o'clock before it'll be restored.
Yeah, they got you. They supposed to like had a big interruption, but anyway, yeah, you pixelated. You look like a Lego.
Lego.
Every time you move, you look like a Lego.
I don't even see it on my side. Everything looks perfect.
I'm shocked mine is clear. But we went out 2 or 3 times. It kept blinking on and off, and there was no rain out. I was like, it was ugly.
Oh, we got hit.
No rain.
It poured down out here.
But we still saw you. You still came. You saw. You conquered. You did your thing, and we appreciate you. Byron also says, if you know better, then be better. And we're going to leave it at that, all right? This is Dope Living TV Live. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Peace.